basketball fans. Well, we've got some explosive athletes out here tonight, Graham, and front row seats to watch it.
You know, BA, they're going to be stuffing that highlight reel all night. I mean, you can feel the energy in this place. The crowd is definitely ready for it.
And to look at the starters for the Knicks. Randall and Hartenstein together down low. Jalen Brunson is out there with Dante DiVincenzo. And it's Hart in at the 3. And here's Brunson from the arc. It's hauled in by DeMar DeRozan. And it's DeRozan with the ball for Chicago. And here's ball. Hartenstein pulls it in. Brunson taking his time here. Pass to Hartenstein. Brunson against ball. Here's Hart. The 3. Tries again. Outside for Randall. Here's Brunson outside. Nails it from beyond the arc.
What a beautiful look. Randall continues to round out his game in the prime of his career.
The last few seasons, the Knicks have had a defensive-minded approach.
And that's been the key for them getting back into the postseason, BA. I mean, they play great team defense and pride themselves on getting stops.
Second chance shot. In deep, Caruso drops it in.
Bowling his way down the lane. Caruso, a tough one to slow down.
And here's Brunson from the arc. And the Knicks, another 3.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Ball with it. Randall's there. And Ball gets it to go.
I love how hard Lonzo Ball plays. It's what's allowed him to overwhelm the defense right there.
Outside for Randall. Knocked away. And stolen by Caruso. And a fast break now for the Bulls. Ball passes to DeRozan. On the wing, Caruso for 3. Hartenstein pulls it in. The Knicks have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Hart goes in, and he jams it home with authority.
Josh Hart moving well, quickly getting around the defender.
The Knicks pull it in. Right side, Brunson. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Nice shot by DiVincenzo.
Brunson with a sixth sense. I mean, always knows where his teammates are.
Here's DeRozan. And the dunk by DeRozan.
Throws it down emphatically.
He's got serious hops, right? You add that to his ability to penetrate, that's 2 easy points. And stolen by Caruso. Levine passes to DeRozan. Over Hart. And DeRozan gets it to go on the assist by Levine. DeRozan's got 6 points.
DeMar DeRozan is so good when he has space to get out and get his legs moving on a break.
To the inside. And the dunk by DeRozan.
Talk about taking advantage of the opportunity.
How about the anticipation right there that led to the steal? Then he goes straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
And the Knicks with the possession here after the basket by Chicago. They set a pick outside. DiVincenzo. The kick out to Brunson. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Ball.
He was all over that pass. That's a cautionary tale.
A little bit late there, but you tried to get into your opponent's head. Forced them to go somewhere else with the ball, and he did that.
Yep, count it.
Inside Brunson is pretty deadly, just dropping his shot in.
For Chicago, they've got 6 of 10 attempts to fall. DiVincenzo with a steal. It's a one-on-one situation. It's Hart on the wing. Hartenstein in the post. He's covered by Levine. And they're running. Here's DeRozan. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Make him foul you to stop you. DeRozan with the strength and vertical ability, doing damage inside.
DeRozan hits them both. Well, some have called DeMar DeRozan a master of the mid-range, Smitty. Maybe rightly so.
BA, I definitely give him that title. Few guys are as efficient in that area as him. In fact, most avoid it.
Now here's Randall. No points yet. 6 on the shot clock. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks. Hart from long range. Oh, my. Came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws. It's on Zach LaVine. Well, when Josh Hart gets going, his confidence skyrockets, Grant. That seems to be the key for him.
Well, his floor game is special regardless. I mean, the rebounding and defense are his bread and butter, B.A. And when he's hitting shots, he becomes the complete package on the wing.
So Chicago ends up going with a new group.
A hard-nosed, tenacious defender, Josh Hart is also skilled at filling out when he should look to try to score.
Sends it home from three-point land. Neither side willing to relent.
That's led to 8 lead changes and a bunch of drama already.
Hartenstein passes to Brunson. Outside, DiVincenzo. To the middle. Here's Hartenstein. Shakes him. Rips him the dunk off the timely pump fake.
Boy, oh boy. Both teams lighting it up to start this game.
And you wonder how long they can keep it going. At some point, you expect the defense will adjust.
What a performance for DeMar DeRozan. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And before we move on, what do you think about what we've seen here from the Bulls tonight?
You know, they've been relentless in how they attack the paint.
They came in looking to attack from the get-go, willing to be physical and setting the tone.
Williams and Vucevic patrol the inside. Dosunmu is out there with Kobe White. And it's Green in at the 3, the small forward. That's the Bulls 5 as we get into the second quarter. Anunoby passes to Robinson, and that one's good.
Way to rise to the occasion and snatch back the momentum.
That's the competitor in him. Close game. Let me have this one.
The kick out to White. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in.
Terrific play in the paint by Kobe White. Uses his athleticism to find a shot.
Works for 3. Offensive board. And for Chicago, they're shooting great. 62% from the field and continuing to get it done. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Brian, the Bulls back in 2021 shifting the roster towards a more veteran win-now look. They've pushed their chips into the middle. Now they're trying to find their way into contention. All-star forward DeMar DeRozan said, quote, "We've got to go out there and compete. If we want this thing, we have to go after it." Brian?
All right, Allie, thank you. Achua for 3. And it's Chicago with a board. All right, guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Bulls?
For me, they're turning defense into offense, creating opportunities by taking the ball away. Great effort.
Yeah, we got to talk about how pestering they've been on defense, forcing turnovers and finding ways to score off them.
To the inside, Dosunmu. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
Kobe White keeping his head up, shows great vision, and delivers a great pass.
Pass to Achua. Outside Anunoby. Nails it from 3. Anunoby's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. We always see trends come and go in the NBA, Grant. It seems like in the current era, the pick and roll is the go-to offensive set.
Oh, no question, B.A. To be competitive these days, you have to be able to run the pick and roll very, very well. And that's why lead guard play is so important right now in the league.
Goes up on the baseline. Second chance effort. Burks against Green. Pass to Dosunmu. From downtown, it's hauled in by Robinson. New York has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Burks goes in. Burks a screen on Vucevic. And it's Javonte Green with a foul. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And stolen by Williams. The finish! And Williams punches it home.
I let Patrick go too. Nobody wanting to get in his way on the break.
You know, what I appreciate about Mitchell Robinson is his defense and how well he uses his length, Greg.
You know, he is so good, B.A., at getting positioning to alter shots. And he finds ways to come up with a number of blocks, not to mention how active he is on the glass.
Williams on the wing. Vucevic, a screen on Robinson. Pass to Dosunmu. He takes it in. And he throws it down with one hand.
All he needed was a little separation. So effective.
Boy, cleared the path, put him in position for a prime-time dunk.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
Burks goes in, drops in the layup for two. Burks has got his first points of the game.
Blazing first step of Burks, enabling him to leave the defense in his wake.
Green, the pass to Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easy.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
It's a backbreaker for your defense, giving up easy buckets like that.
Anunoby passes to Burks. Shot clock at 6. Now here's Anunoby. The D's right on him. That one is off. Here are the Bulls with the ball. They're on a 14-5 run. Pass to Vucevic. Here's Dosunmu. There's the drive. It's deflected. Outside Anunoby. Outside Bogdanovic. Achua passes to Bogdanovic. And then Bogdanovic with the dunk.
We don't talk about it a lot, but Bogdanovic has the size to be effective around the rim.
Outside Anunoby. Pass to Robinson. Outside Burks. Got it off in time. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Bulls out in front. They're up by 5. Thanks very much, Allie. And folks, we'll be right back to start the second half of this game. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. Boy, you have to like what we're seeing from DeMar DeRozan.
What makes him an exciting player is the ultra-aggressive mindset that we saw over and over in the first half.
And not standing around, not settling for perimeter shots. He's looking to attack.
On the court right now for the Knicks. Randall and Hartenstein together down low. Jalen Brunson is out there with Dante DiVincenzo. And it's Hart in at the 3 spot. Levine against Hart. Caruso, pass to Ball. Driving inside. Outside for Levine. And the foul on Alex Caruso. That's his first foul.
Hate to see that. I know everyone's mind is on the play, but you've got to protect the ball.
New York trailing. And Grant, a positive for the Bulls over the last few seasons. They work hard to get good shots.
Well, B.A., that's definitely part of their DNA. They've had the personnel to do it, and guys who are disciplined and patient.
And Levine has got the ball here for the Chicago Bulls. And it's Ball off the drive. Right side Levine. And Levine, throw it down.
This is what we've come to expect from Zach LaVine. Poetry in air.
Brunson against Ball. It's tipped. Randall right side. Pass to Brunson. Brunson driving. Oh, rejected by Drummond.
I feel like Drummond saw that one coming all the way. Great anticipation.
Outside Levine. Ball with it. Going inside, and Ball throws it down.
The defense playing Lonzo Ball to pass that off. Instead, he takes it all the way.
And there's the call on Lonzo Ball. That's his first foul. Here's Randall. No made baskets yet. Here's Hartenstein. The shot.
Alex Caruso playing hard-nosed defense, challenging every shot.
Ball into the lane. DeRozan. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line.
Defensive foul.
Smitty, although the Chicago Bulls made the play-in tournament in 2023, they failed to get into the playoffs.
BA, kudos to them for wanting to remain competitive. But this is a team with several key veteran players on it. They've got some big decisions to make.
Such a strong floater game. Just another part of Brunson's expanding arsenal.
Chicago leading. On the wing, Levine. DeRozan, a screen on Harden. Levine passes to Caruso. Offline with a three.
There was a mix-up defensively. Left him all alone. He just couldn't hit it.
Brunson, a good look, and the baseline jumper goes down. Brunson's gotten 4 this quarter.
What unselfish play by Josh Hart with the perfect pass to an open teammate.
Levine passes to Ball. The ball's knocked loose. DiVincenzo with a steal. Brunson against Caruso. There's a screen. Outside, DiVincenzo. For 3, Randall fires in the triple. Now just a 3-point Bulls lead.
This is what you get from Randall now. Enough floor spacing to widen the driving lanes.
Here's Caruso. Good on the baseline, James. Caruso's got his second basket of the game.
They saw what the defense was willing to give up, and they seized that opportunity.
Outside, DiVincenzo. Pass to Hart. For 3, Randall. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. A line change here for Chicago for the Knicks. The Bulls have gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. White, the pass to Dosunmu. Here he goes. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy. Dosunmu's got 9.
And despite the size mismatch, getting a little aggressive down there in the paint.
Proving once again that when you attack with confidence, good things tend to happen.
Anunoby for 3. Connects from downtown. 6 points for him.
This is what you already like about OG Anunoby's game. Has a good feel for where to get his shots along the perimeter.
Dosunmu, the pass to Vucevic. Here's White. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Oh, excellent way to pad the lead.
Yeah, especially when it's your one throwing it down like that.
It sends a message that we're going to be aggressive no matter who's taking the shot.
Sinks the tray. Anunoby's got 6 here in the quarter.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
And that one's good. Green.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Anunoby passes to Achua. Back to Anunoby. 3-pointer. No good there. And that's it for the third quarter. Both teams scoring well as we head to the fourth. It's the Bulls. They lead by 6. And we'll have the start of the... And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, you also have the location of the pass. Puts it right where it needs to be, where his man can do something with it.
3 Tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. Williams and Vucevic patrol the inside. Ayo Dosunmu out there with Kobe White. And it's Green in at the 3 slot. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Burks passes to Bogdanovic. Pass to Anunoby. Achua with a screen. Clock at 6. To the paint. That shot, no good. Some solid defense from Williams. White for 3. It's hauled in by Robinson. New York has gone 7 of 14 from the perimeter in this one. Here's Achua. Achua with the dunk.
And you have to credit Anunoby. He's put in the work to become a better playmaker.
Chicago has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Vucevic goes in. The kick out to White. On the wing, Green. Pass to Dosunmu. Outside for Green. Well, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over. And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
Yeah, what a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
So New York going with almost an entire new group here. Hartenstein, he's checked in for Robinson. Julius Randle comes in for Achua. DiVincenzo, he's checked in for Bogdanovic. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Burks. Kicks it out to Anunoby. Yes, and a nice assist from Brunson. Brunson's got 3 assists now in this one.
Outstanding work by OG. Unbelievable versatility. And that was a tough finish.
And Jalen Brunson gets the whistle that time. That'll be a second foul of the game.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
DeRozan, a screen on Anunoby. Levine, that one's good.
Big time improvement by Zach LaVine. Reading the defense in the pick and roll, that was a nice decision.
Here's Brunson, outside for Randle. Fires from deep. Rebound by the Bulls. They've led by as much as 10. Down low. Oh, get up, DeMar. He's still got it.
This is what he gives you night in and night out. Stellar production at the offensive end.
Inside, stolen by Drummond.
And not often we get treated to a solo alley-oop.
Takes precision timing for sure. DiVincenzo, pass to Hartenstein. Stolen by Drummond. Anunoby against Levine. Uneasy, too, on the layup. Levine's got 4 points in the quarter. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Bulls.
Their defense, it's their defense. It has been downright incredible so far. Being disruptive and coming up with steals left and right.
Another big factor for them has been their ability to get points off of turnovers. The easiest offense is created by good defense.
Great open look there. And the Bulls lead by 14.
Alex Caruso loves the corner shot. He spots up and he trusts his stroke.
Here's Brunson. And it's New York with another.
This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the neck.
Drummond passes to Levine. DeRozan outside. Misses a 3. New York, they're working against the clock now. DiVincenzo with it. Guarded now by Ball. Outside Anunoby. Out left to the wing. Pass to Randle. And there's the call on Lonzo Ball. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Brunson against Ball. Shoots it from the corner.
And there's no way this margin gets closed down. Great execution of a game plan and a nice win here for the Bulls.
Absolute fireworks display. High-scoring game. They were unstoppable, Grant.
Yeah, just relentless from start to finish. And the pace was furious. Ultimately, they wore out the other team.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for DeMar DeRozan.
Throughout the night, he was their catalyst at the offensive end. Play after play was run through him with great success.
Drops in the three.
And we have seen OG become a volume three-point shooter because he has a nice touch from that spot.
Caruso outside. The kick out to Ball. Pass to DeRozan. And he drains the turnaround J.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
So difficult to stay planted, especially with all the motion around you. Annoying turnover.
Caruso outside. So no problem for Chicago as they get the win. A clean win. And what?
this interconference clash, you can expect both teams to play hard here tonight.
Yeah, these conference games are so important, especially when it comes to a rivalry like this. Both teams have had this one circled on their calendars for a while.
So the opening lineup for the Heat, the wingmen, it's Hero and Butler. Then it's Bam Adebayo. Then there's Terry Rozier. And it's Highsmith in at the four-man position. And here's Hero. He'll bring it up for the Heat. Three-pointer, Butler. And DeMar DeRozan pulls it down. Outside, Levine. It's Adebayo with the rebound.
Look, I'll give him an A for effort for trying to dunk through the defense, but maybe he should ease up on that one just a little bit.
That one falls.
And what can't Adebayo do? I mean, gets the tough rebounds, scores the tough baskets, and then makes the right pass.
Levine throws it down.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Richard, if there's an area where the Bulls have struggled, it's on the offensive end.
Kev, you're always such a politician. Look, if you don't have a lot of three-point attempts, a lot of free throw attempts, or offensive rebounds, without those three things, it is impossible to hang in there offensively.
Now here's Levine. Jimmy Butler unable to get his last shot to go. Levine finds Drummond. Out to DeRozan. Fires from deep. Second chance shot. Pass to Caruso. Oh, good on the triple. The Heat have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. There's Hero with the three. Andre Drummond grabs the miss.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
And the basket by DeRozan.
Okay, I see you, DeMar, putting defenders on skates, a little yippity-yop.
Pass to Highsmith. The three. Chicago grabs the miss.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And Ball slams it in.
Getting airborne, Lonzo able to explode off the court and be there for the big alley-oop.
Rozier kicks to Butler. For three. Andre Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got his fourth rebound in this one. Deflects the pass, and it goes out of bounds. That one off Butler.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
Now, Hero shoots over Caruso. Miami no good on that time either.
Credit the defensive effort there, not giving him room to operate.
Second chance effort, DeRozan. There's Ball with the three. Does not find the basket. His second miss. He's now 1 for 3. And a deep three from Hero. They get it back. And out of bounds as the Bulls gain possession. .151 left in the first quarter of the game.
For Alex Caruso, the advanced numbers say he is one of the best defenders in the league.
The eye test backs that up. Caruso just sticks to guys, performs very well against the best guards in the game, is tremendous at anticipating sets. It shows his basketball IQ.
And the basket by Rozier.
And we continue to see Rozier taking on more responsibility offensively. Nice finish inside.
Good on the bucket.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Here's Highsmith. Nothing on the board. Outside Butler. 5 to shoot. Plays it up off the glass.
The defense has to make it tougher for Butler. Can't give him that.
Now here's DeRozan. He's guarded closely. The pass to Caruso. And he drives in, and he makes good on the layup.
really, really good at recognizing the gaps and getting the ball to the rim.
There's Hero with the three. And Adebayo throws it down.
And this is the level of intensity Adebayo brings. He's terrific at channeling that energy on the offensive glass.
Now here's Drummond. Here's DeRozan. Oh, and the jam by DeRozan.
And how about he takes on the defender head on and then throws down the two-hander.
Nice straight power there. Straight power. Levine against Butler. Takes the three. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Drummond's got 5 rebounds tonight. Levine finds ball. Going inside. Count that one.
And he's talked about wanting to improve his all-around game. Levine demonstrating just how unselfish he is with that great pass. And usually that's a bucket for him. But look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
And so the first quarter is in the books. Bulls lead by 9. And we'll get... And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And guys, what's your take on the Bulls so far?
Well, when you control the glass, you control the second chance opportunities on both ends.
And rebounding numbers, sometimes we overlook them, but they can have a big effect on the outcome.
So with Vucevic on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. DeRozan out there with Andre Drummond. Then it's Ball. And it's Alex Caruso. And it's Levine in at the three. Reverses. And the layup is good. DeRozan's got the lead up to 13 now for the Bulls.
Goes in there with no doubt. DeRozan, fearless.
A floater, and it's right missing.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
And the shot goes down.
As pure of a scorer as you will find in this league, DeRozan finds a way to just score points night in, night out.
And it's right missing. And here's Levine who brings it up for the Chicago Bulls. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 15 points.
Great teamwork leading to some exciting offense. DeRozan showing us how it's done with the alley-oop.
And right, here we go. Passes it to Jaquez. From the arc. Rebound Andre Drummond. Drummond's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Into the lane. The kick out to Ball. And we've heard defensive-minded players, Greg, say, man, everything is a foul nowadays. You can't even touch the guy. You can't defend. Do they have a point?
It's getting tough, isn't it? I mean, you can't use your hands. You have to be set. It's almost like they want defenders to be traffic cones.
Right outside. Latrey. And again, it's the Heat missing. Here's Chicago. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. The Bulls lean in on their veteran core. Zach LaVine said you just got to be consistent every day and have championship habits. Each and every day you've got to have a goal in mind and get to that mindset of we're building for something. We've all sacrificed a little bit for the greater good. Kevin?
And that's what we're talking about. That's what it takes. David, thanks. That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time. So Chicago ends up going with the new group. And right, here we go. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That one on Vucevic. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Bulls?
The ball movement has been outstanding so far. They've come out of the gate looking for that extra pass.
And also give them a lot of credit for that attack mode mentality off the dribble, getting a lot of points off the penetration.
And Vucevic, RJ, one of the few NBA players from Switzerland.
Yeah, he's in a pretty exclusive club of Swiss players. Just 4 players coming from it, all of them since 2006. I love it when we get new players from new countries. It just grows the game.
Yeah, under control. White has those short, quick strides.
Here's Jovic. No good, unable to end this run.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
This is snowballing for them. They've got to get a good look next time down.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Offensive rebound. It's Robinson, top of the key. Jaquez the pass to Robinson. Williams with the block. And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession. Four on the shot clock. Robinson for 3. Nope, not that time. Nothing for 2 from the field. And the wide open shot from Green. It's good from long range. Green's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Green's gone 1 of 2, shooting from 3. And Robinson wide open. He shoots. And it's Robinson again missing. Here's Chicago. This run now up to 22 points to 2. Here's White. Another shot. And Vucevic kicks to Green. The shot's good on the assist by Vucevic. Green's got a pair of triples in the second now for Chicago. Green's gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
For Miami, they have not yet made a free throw in the game. 0 of 2 so far. And the first one drops.
Shooting for Miami, DeLon Wright.
That one misses. So when we're talking about team identity, Greg, what would you say is the Miami Heat's identity?
Tough-nosed, aggressive, and hard-working. That's what attracted guys like Jimmy Butler here in the first place. And that's the style of ball they want to continue playing.
Here's Butler. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And free throws have never really been an issue for Butler. He makes a living at the line.
And Miami making a change here. Rozier's checked in. And so White will bring it up for Chicago. They've only allowed 5 points in the quarter. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. And a wide open look for Hero. Nailed from three-point land. Hero's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. And so a pretty lopsided game for the first half. It's Chicago just dominating this one. Thanks so much, David, and we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. A fantastic game from DeMar DeRozan so far.
In that first half, he was a hot knife, and the defense was butter. Sliced right through them.
And when you rip through the D like he did in that first half, you gotta stay aggressive. Keep getting to the rim.
And for Miami, look at who they've got out there. The wingman. It's Hero and Butler. Then it's Bam Adebayo. Then there's Terry Rozier. And it's Highsmith in at the 4. Now here's Dosunmu. He's covered by Hero. Picked away. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. Rozier for 3. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
I love seeing Adebayo run the floor like this. Fantastic job leaking out and beating everyone to the spot.
Shot on the wing. White, good.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's gonna put his foot on the pedal.
How about the ferocity from Butler? Just exploding to the rim to take that one home as soon as the lane opened up. You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Getting another opportunity here to see that powerful rejection.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
Out to the right wing. Williams passes to Dosunmu. Launches it. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Williams. Dosunmu's got 5 points in the quarter.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Rozier with the ball. Williams picks him up. Highsmith's shot is off. The Bulls have gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half.
For a power forward, you got to be impressed with Patrick Williams' shooting.
Especially from deep. He shoots a good clip from there, a solid stretch forward. And it's because he focuses on taking high percentage shots.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The NBA has relaxed the rules that prohibited scouting high school games. With some one-and-done players sitting out their lone college season or getting hurt, teams needed the chance to scout them even earlier. Also, with these new pro youth leagues where NBA scouting is permitted, the sense was there was an inconsistency that needed to be remedied. Kevin?
Yeah, makes sense. EA, thanks. Knocked loose.
If he gets that look again, he should take it. You can't let one miss scare you off of a very good shot.
The Bulls leading by 22. The baseline J. Yes, that goes in. Dosunmu's got 7 points.
Selfless player. Vucevic finding his man all alone.
Butler from outside. Offensive rebound. Headshot off. For Chicago, they've gone 5 of 7 from the field in the third quarter. Let's see if they can keep it up. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And guys, there are some you can give that shot to, but let's be clear, he's not one of them. Terrible job there by the D.
Here's Dosunmu. Miami grabs the miss. There's Hero with the 3, and it's Chicago with the rebound. Vucevic has got rebound number 5 here tonight. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Green.
Horrible mistake right there. You hate to see unforced turnovers like that.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. The shot by Butler, nobody around. A three-pointer is right on target. Butler's got a pair of threes now here in the third for the Heat. Rozier against Ball. That one misses. Miami's gone to the three-point shot 8 times already in the second half and hit 4 of them. Rozier for 3. And no good that time.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
And priority number 1 has got to be the finish, guys, not the fancy stuff.
And out of bounds in Chicago gains possession.
That pass wandered off target. Can't lose focus on the little bitty things.
And so it's Drummond with it. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. Here's Ball. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. He's got 6.
I just love watching how he handles the rock. I mean, an ability to get to wherever he wants on the floor.
Levine up top. He's guarded by Adebayo. Shot from the top of the key. And that's a foul called on Bam Adebayo. That's foul number 2 for him.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Ball surveying the defense. A shot off that time. Now Butler. He's got 12. Fires away from way outside. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And so it's the Chicago Bulls ahead by... How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
And the ability to drop your jaw with the pass is something you rarely see in this league. What a talent he is.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. So with Vucevic on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. They've got Zach LaVine, Lonzo Ball out there with Alex Caruso. Then it's DeRozan, and it's Drummond in at the 5. Here's the 3. Butler missing again. The Bulls shooting one of the high points for them in this game at 54%. And DeRozan throws it down hard.
That is explosive athleticism by DeRozan. His dunks, oh man, they'll make a rim shake.
Pass to Butler. There's the triple. Cranes the three-pointer.
And that's on the defense there. Gotta know the scouting report and understand that he loves his shot.
Rozier against Ball. Just 5 to shoot. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That's on Terry Rozier. Well, the talent is clearly there for Lonzo Ball, Richard, but injuries have held him back throughout his career.
He's such a fun player to watch, too. He's fast, he's smart, unselfish, and plays hard on both ends of the floor. You just pray for him to stay healthy.
And he gets it to go.
No settling for an outside shot there. They went right to the hoop.
DeRozan gets the bucket.
I love that about DeMar DeRozan. He is so decisive. He's an assertive player. He is excellent at pulling up and burying these shots.
Count it.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
Now here's Drummond. And the shot is long. Right side, Butler. And the Heat, another 3.
And he's had his ups and downs from distance, but Jimmy Bucket's always aggressive, looking to score.
Outside, Ball. Fires, high post. That one wide left. The Heat trail by 21. There's Hero with the 3. They get the rebound. Here's Highsmith. Nice D from DeRozan.
Gotta applaud the defensive effort. It's not easy to stop him getting in the lane like that.
LaVine. Quick shot there, and it's off target. Miami's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Pass to Adebayo. Jacks up a 3, and he's good on the 3 ball. That gives him the double-double. 10 points and 10 rebounds. The Bulls leading by 18. Here's Caruso. No good. They had a chance to end the run there.
Just enough resistance to force them as barely. That's one he'll generally make.
And the basket by Rozier.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
And he's been a force on the glass all game long.
It's because he's reading where the shots are going and getting to the right position. Just outworking everyone early on the glass.
And it's Rozier missing. And it's Drummond with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. They lead by 17.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for the Bulls.
When you consider the difference in their field goal percentages, the other team has to be happy that this wasn't a bigger loss. This team was on fire.
Yeah, Kevin, it's always frustrating when you can't throw a rock on the ground and the other guys just can't seem to miss.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for DeMar DeRozan.
He really managed to shine on both ends of the floor, finding lots of opportunities to affect the game and make an impact.
Miami no good on that time either.
And he missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-ups.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
Caruso looking for an opening. Looking to get it going. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Adebayo with the ball. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. All right, DA, thanks again. Thank you for joining us.
pace of play, these teams both methodical.
You know, both teams are methodical and deliberate. I mean, they're comfortable, of course, operating in the half court, and they'll push the ball selectively when those opportunities present themselves.
All right, now let's check out the starters for the Miami Heat. Hero and Butler make up the perimeter pair. Then it's Terry Rozier. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Highsmith in at the 4 spot. Now here's Brunson. Outside Hart. Shot clock at 5. The 3 is up. And Brunson with the bucket on the assist from Hart.
That's business right there. Jalen Brunson, the catch, shoot, and on to the next play.
Rozier outside. Back to Adebayo. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Well, Grant, the pace that the Heat like to play is a little slower compared to other teams.
Yeah, B.A. More methodical, definitely. They don't just jack up shots and run quick plays. They're very patient, and they look for the best scoring option.
Now here's Hart. Let's go with a 3. Highsmith grabs the board. And here's Butler outside. Can't get his first shot of the game to fall. New York has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. DiVincenzo against Hero. From outside, off the mark.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Three-pointer off the mark.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Here's Brunson outside. And it's Miami with a rebound. And here's Butler outside. Down low. Hero, the pass to Adebayo. Shot from the wing. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
With the defense absent, that was a great opportunity, but no go.
Here's Brunson outside. And Hero grabs the board. Miami has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Adebayo with it. Hart covering. Hero for 3. Pure from three-point range. It's a tie ball game.
For a center, Adebayo is an excellent passer. He's always so aware of his surroundings.
Hart passes to Hartenstein. And here's Brunson from the arc. That shot is off.
The green light they gave him early should probably turn red. He needs to get others involved.
Pass to Butler. Launches a 3. Hartenstein pulls it in. And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the New York Knicks. Hartenstein a screen from the arc. Brunson missing again.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Hart from long range. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. Rozier, the pass to Adebayo. Back to Rozier. And there's the whistle. That'll go on Terry Rozier. That's his first foul of the game.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Now the Knicks with it. Outside, DiVincenzo. Outside Brunson. The 3. Rebound by the Heat.
This has not been his best quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
They now take the lead.
That's the spot where Adebayo can do the most damage.
Brunson up top, pounded by Rozier. Puts up a 3. Outside for Randall. From deep. Hits a three-pointer.
Well, you love the activity out there. What a play. This guy is busy on the offensive end.
Pass to Hart. DiVincenzo on the wing. He's guarded by Hero. DiVincenzo can't hit. Miami trailing. Adebayo in the post. He's against Hartenstein. Three-pointer Rozier. Hart pulls it in. And here we go, the Knicks in transition. And here's Brunson from the arc. They get it back. Randall outside. Back to DiVincenzo. Pass to Brunson. 6 to shoot. Takes a 3. Hardenstein passes to Randall. Now here's Brunson. Pounded by Rozier. Stolen by Rozier. And here's Butler outside. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. That's the end of the first quarter. And not much scoring. It remains close. It's the Knicks. Lead. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. All right, guys, what's your take on the Knicks so far?
Well, it's simple. When you can dominate the boards at both ends, you can control the second chance touches.
And that's how they controlled the first quarter. I thought they were the much more physical team.
We've got Bojan Bogdanovic. Alec Burks is out there with OG Anunoby. Then there's Precious Achiuwa, and it's Robinson in at the 5. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks. Anunoby can't get it to go. And here are the Heat. They trail by 1. We've seen our fair share of NBA players from the UK. Is Anunoby the most successful, you think?
Well, B.A., how about this? I mean, he's the first player from the United Kingdom to win an NBA championship. Back in 2019, he was part of that Raptors championship. And think about this. He has now turned himself into that coveted, elite defensive player on the wing, so needed in today's NBA.
Miami has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. And here's Butler outside. Outside for Rozier. From deep three-point land. It's hauled in by Robinson. For New York, they've got none of their first 3 shots to fall so far in the second. Takes the 3. Anunoby can't get it to go. Hero for 3. Knocks down the triple. Hero's got 6.
We haven't seen many buckets like that one. These teams have struggled to dial in their shooting.
Well, you have to appreciate the defensive battle for sure. Both squads struggling on the offensive end. We call this grit and grind.
Boom! 3 for Jimmy.
Now you can see that the ability for Jimmy Butler to put it on the deck will keep your defender off balance. That opens up the space for his three-point shot.
The Heat have gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. Three-pointer Rozier. And Anunoby pulls it down. New York trailing. Works for 3. He drains out one after 2 misses. Now 1 for 3.
Burks takes no time getting that shot up. Ready on the catch.
The 3. It's rebounded by New York. Outside Bogdanovic. Outside Anunoby. Fires for 3. And again, New York with the triple. Grant, you had a terrific mid-range game. It feels like more players are going back to that now.
Yeah, you know, it's interesting, B.A. The analytics say dunks and three-pointers. That makes your offense almost just two-dimensional. In many cases, too predictable. You're seeing more and more players, particularly the elite ones, finding comfort in the mid-range.
Well, Bojan Bogdanovic, simply stated, has become a knockdown three-point shooter.
Oh, got that one up quick. He's got 9.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Anunoby for 3. Rebounded by Butler. And for the Heat, they're shooting just 24% in this one. Not great. Rozier can't get it to go. The Knicks with the lead. Pass to Achiuwa. Anunoby for 3. Drills it from deep. Anunoby's got 6.
Don't lose track of OG Anunoby. He's put in real time to make that jumper legit.
Well, just 2 playoff appearances for the Knicks in the last decade, but 2 in 3 seasons for Tom Thibodeau.
And B.A., I think you can certainly say in 2 of those 3 seasons, this is an organization and a team that exceeded expectation. And now you have pieces like Mitchell Robinson, the young big who is such a presence at the rim, and Jalen Brunson triggering all the action from the point guard position. Boy, you add another piece or two and look out for the New York Knicks.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, Bam Adebayo is a defensive force. Coach Eric Spoelstra said, quote, "He makes us different. Our team is built around his toughness and his versatility. You can count on one hand in this association how many guys can literally guard 1 through 5. And he's at the very top of that list." That's unique unto itself, Brian.
Yeah, very special, Allie. Thanks for that. Bogdanovich with it. Now Wright defending. And that's a foul. Called on DeLon Wright. That's his first foul of the game. Anunoby against Robinson. Anunoby passes to Achua to the middle. Outside Bogdanovich. Just 5 to shoot. Beyond the arc. Doesn't go that time. Bogdanovich is gone 1 for 3 from the field here. Jaquez, that's good.
Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
Burks goes in. Anunoby for 3. The shot no good. Here's Jaquez. Defended by Bogdanovich. Burks for 3. What a play! He drains it at the buzzer!
Continuing their momentum.
Thank you, Allie. Good stuff. We will be right back after this break for the beginning of the third quarter.
That's the end of the first half with the score. The Knicks, 21. The Heat, 16. Fans, put your hands together and get loud for Red Panda.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. How about Tyler Hero displaying all of his skills today?
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
And on the floor for Eric Spoelstra starting the second half. They've got DeLon Wright. He's out there with Duncan Robinson. And it's Jovic in at power forward. And so Randle will bring it up for New York. With his size and skill set, Julius Randle can be a walking mismatch.
You put a big man on him, and he will blow right by him. Now, if you go small, he'll drag him to the block. So when Randle is focused and involved, he is a monster to deal with.
Jaquez no good. New York has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Hart from long range. New York no good that time either. Miami trailing. Robinson on the wing. Checked by Randle. Robinson into the lane. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's on Dante DiVincenzo.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
And Grant, the resiliency and determination of the Heat, not to be underestimated.
Well, B.A., last season became just the second 8th seed in NBA history to advance to the finals. And Jimmy Butler said it. We don't care if you pick us to win. We never have. We never will.
Outside Hart. This one for 3. Out to DiVincenzo. Pass to Randle from outside the arc. Outside Brunson. Oh, Brunson with the triple.
You can see the work Jalen Brunson has put into his game. Boy, the three-point stroke has really come a long way.
Miami, no good that time either. And for New York, they're shooting a tough 22% from the field so far. To the left side wing. Buries it from 3. Brunson's got 6 here in the quarter.
Well, keep your head up. Look for an opportunity to facilitate Julius Randle the delivery.
Right, the pass to Love. And stolen by Brunson. Hart finds Brunson. Back to Hart. Randle outside. Top of the key. Love grabs the miss.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
Jovic's shot is off. And here's New York now. In the second half, they've only given up 1 basket coming on the free throw. And here's Brunson from the arc. Miami grabs the miss. Floats one, and he lays it up and in. Jovic has got his first basket.
Well, instead of forcing it all the way to the cup, he just goes with that little teardrop.
DiVincenzo pass to Brunson. And again, the Knicks missing. The Heat have gotten just 1 of 5 shots to drop since halftime. Robinson, good on the shot.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
Right against Brunson. The three is up. Drains the triple. Brunson's got 12 points.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Right against DiVincenzo. Launches it. Tries again. And that one's good. Jovic. And now it's just a 4-point New York lead.
And this is something this guy takes pride in. Capitalizing on second chance opportunities.
Offensive rebound. For three, DiVincenzo. He drops it from range. DiVincenzo's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three. Here's Wright from the arc. Knocks it down from distance.
Okay, DeLon Wright dancing with the basketball, getting that defender to hesitate just a moment, and boom, he's gone.
Brunson passes to Hart. Brunson looks it over. Outside, DiVincenzo. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by the Heat. Jovic has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Jaquez. No good on the triple. The Knicks with the lead. Fast break, New York. Outside, DiVincenzo. Pass to Hartenstein. Outside, DiVincenzo. And here's Brunson from the arc. Gets the three to fall. He's got 15.
Pretty dime there, the kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
It's been all about Jalen Brunson for... And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
He's got the size to survey over the top of the defense and find the open man. That was beautiful.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. Mitchell Robinson is out there with Achua. Then there's Bojan Bogdanovic. Then it's OG Anunoby. And it's Burks in at the point. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks. Bogdanovic down low. Butler covering. Anunoby for 3. Miami grabs the miss.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that.
Back to Adebayo. Kicks it to Hero. Fires the 3. Good! And the assist goes to Adebayo.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
Outside Butler, puts up a deep 3, and the Heat, another 3.
Well, playing a little long ball. Butler shows you have to respect him even if he enters the parking lot.
Pass to Robinson. And it's Jimmy Butler with the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Anunoby against Hero. Can they get it? Anunoby can't get it to go.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
And there's Hero on the assist from Adebayo. And now a 5-point Heat lead.
Yeah, and this is why Hero was a lottery pick back in 2019, because of how incredible of a scorer he can be.
And there's the call. It's on Bam Adebayo. That's his first foul of the game. So New York going with almost an entire new group here. Hartenstein, he's checked in for Robinson. Julius Randle comes in for Achua. DiVincenzo, he's checked in for Bogdanovich. And Brunson is subbed in for Burks.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Well, you've got to earn trust and equity by making shots. Nice delivery there.
And that's how you up the ante. Come right back at them.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Cool, calm, and collected at a critical juncture in this game.
Brunson against Rozier. Here's Hero. Hauled in by DiVincenzo. DiVincenzo's got his 4th rebound in this one. And here's Brunson from the arc. He buries it from 3.
Boy, how about that conversion by Jalen Brunson? This has become a staple of his game.
Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for the Knicks.
Their offensive game plan has been simple. Look to shoot it often from outside the arc. And the results have been outstanding.
The other thing for this team today, they have a bunch of second chance points. They're turning misses into makes.
Here's Brunson, and it's New York with another.
Jalen Brunson wants the ball in these moments, and there he shows you why. Big-time shot.
Jacks up a 3. Hartenstein pulls it in. Hartenstein's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. The 3, DiVincenzo. It's rebounded by Jimmy Butler.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Ooh, he dialed that one up from long distance. Hero's got 21.
Yeah, in these moments, Hero knows he has to step up, so he works hard to find the bucket.
Pass to Hartenstein. Now here's Brunson. Out to DiVincenzo. Now Anunoby. Down to 5 on the shot clock. There's the 3. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the 3-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for 3. That's on Jimmy Butler.
Boy, stepping up OG Anunoby, he has become such a valuable contributor to this team.
And he nails the 3rd.
He really wanted to capture the lead there, but on the bright side, at least the game is tied.
Rozier, pass to Highsmith. Now Adebayo, stolen by Anunoby. Outside Brunson. Stolen by Rozier. Deflects the pass. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Brunson.
They got very fortunate there, guys. They should just take their time on offense and not try to force things.
Rozier against Anunoby. Hero outside. Pass to Highsmith. Shot clock at 5. And here's Butler outside. Oh, he drained it from downtown.
Such a clutch shooter. This guy lives for these kinds of moments and delivers.
Brunson with it. Hero picks him up. The 3, DiVincenzo. That shot missing. Oh, nice D from Rozier. And so Adebayo will bring it up for the Miami Heat. Left side, Butler. Anunoby against Hero. Driving to the basket. Cash.
Looking to close things out. That might have been the nail in the coffin.
Well, at this point, they're so far up, it would take a real collapse to give this game away at this point.
And it's in. And he's brought them within 2 points now.
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
I'll tell you, it takes confidence to pull the trigger in that situation. You love guys who relish the moment.
And a smart choice right there. I mean, you can't allow them to just drain the clock.
Hero against DiVincenzo. Hero outside. Shoots over DiVincenzo. Missed it. So it's the Heat taking the W in a close one. Allie, thank you as always. And that about wraps it up.
points tonight. Not much scoring, Greg. Each of these teams are excellent defensively. Tell us why.
Well, defense starts with effort, and all of these guys really compete. They take pride in that defensively, and boy, you love to see it.
So with Vucevic on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. They've got Levine. Andre Drummond is out there with DeRozan. Then there's Lonzo Ball. And it's Caruso in at the two-guard spot. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Oh, great move there from Jalen Brunson. Flashy.
Drummond sets the screen for Levine. Outside, Ball. Right wing. A wide open look here for Caruso. It's good. The assist that time from Ball.
Always playing heads up as Lonzo tries to find the open teammate.
And Brunson, here we go. And the wide open shot from DiVincenzo. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Driving inside. And that one's good. Caruso's got 5.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Levine kicks to Ball. Kick out to Levine. In the corner, Drummond with it. 6 on the shot clock. It's tipped. Stolen by Brunson. And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
First personal foul. First team.
That one falls for Brunson.
Just really impressed with the player that Jalen Brunson has become in the NBA. He has mastered the fundamentals.
Hey, Greg, to touch on the Bulls for a moment, defense has been an emphasis for them.
It has, and they went through several years playing subpar D, and it cost them. They began to turn things around a couple seasons ago, and it has served them well.
And you can see the touch and the improvement in that touch right there.
The drive-by Ball. Kick out to Levine. Back to Ball. With the drive, pass to Caruso. Just 5 on the clock. 11 feet away. Back to Levine from downtown. Another 3 for Chicago.
Well, this is when the game slows down for a big man like Andre Drummond. He can make those kind of plays.
Brunson with it. Now guarded by Ball. The 3 for DiVincenzo. That doesn't fall either. He's missed his first 2 shots tonight. Kick out to Levine. Back to DeRozan. Goes up the baseline. Randall grabs the board.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
2 minutes remaining.
Brunson against Levine. Brunson the pass to Hartenstein. New York moving it around. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And here we look at Hartenstein. He can do a little bit of everything for you.
Hartenstein, probably the biggest skill he has that I see often is the playmaking ability. So he'll rebound and be physical, but all of a sudden, sneak a pass in there with a great assist.
And DeRozan throws it down.
And he just glides to the hoop on his drives. DeRozan's got plenty of force to his game. Don't get me wrong, but he makes everything look so effortless.
Brunson, that's a 2-pointer. New York, no good that time either. Chicago's gone 2 of 2 from 3-point range here in the first quarter. DeRozan passes the ball. Levine against Hart. Another 3 for Chicago.
And we don't talk about the shooting of Levine enough. Connecting from 3 at a great clip over his career.
To the middle, here's Randall. And then Randall slams it in.
Oh, that's nuts. Randall getting up there, turning a little bit, putting on a bit of a show here.
DeRozan a screen on Brunson. Ball kicks to DeRozan. Kick out to Levine. Caruso, the pass to Levine. Now DeRozan. Puts up a three. The shot that time, not on target. And so it's Hard who brings up the ball for New York. Trailing by 2. Here's Brunson. It drops for his 3rd basket. He's missed only 1 shot.
Now, guys don't want to guard someone like Jalen Brunson. He just keeps coming.
Ball surveying the defense. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. Pass to Hart. Fires for 3. Can't hit that one. There's Ball with the 3, and he trains the 3. But let's see, they may need to review it. I'm not sure the ball was out of his hand in time.
The previous play is under
Review the play. The question, did he get the basket off in time?
And the NBA Replay Center in Secaucus is queuing it up, and even before we look at the replay, I'm pretty sure he got that off in time.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
And the call is going to be overturned. The second look shows that he did, in fact, beat the clock.
Yeah, they're glad they're going to get those points. It wasn't.
Both teams have it going here early and still close through the first quarter. Bulls lead by 3. And we'll be back with you for the start of the second quarter when we return. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far in the scoreboard. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Chicago.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
Well, not only that, but you love how unselfish they've been to start this game. That's going to get all the guys in a great flow and feeling good. So moving that ball around and scoring off assists is a nice way to play.
We've got Anunoby. Achua is out there with Robinson. Then there's Bojan Bogdanovic, and it's Burks in at the point guard. That's the 5 for New York right now. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, GA?
Thank you, Kevin. The Knicks are one of the most efficient offensive teams in the league, and that, of course, starts with getting the right looks. Coach Tom Thibodeau says we know what the value shots are. If you don't have one, how can you help create one? Whether that's attacking the rim, screen off the ball, do things that can help us create the shots that have high value. Kevin?
Yeah, a disciplined approach. David, thanks. They kick it out to Green. It's rebounded by New York. When you look at this Knicks roster, Greg, this is a team that feels it can make a deep playoff push.
And they have their stars. They have tons of young talent. Developing that talent and adding a piece or two should get them where they want to go.
White with it, and Burks picks him up defensively. And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A 3-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
Oh, tough play from White here. Hits the foul, but doesn't give up finishing what he started.
And the Knicks making a change here. Sims is checked in. Burks kicks to Anunoby. Outside Robinson. A shot by Burks. Nobody around. Hits it from 3-point range. Burks has got 5 points now in the quarter.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
And slam dunk by Vucevic.
A high IQ player. Vucevic has that sixth sense for when to cut after screening for a teammate.
A shot by Sims, no good.
A lot of defenders choose to just back up off of him when he's in that tight, try to avoid the and one, and this time they're not backing off.
Outside Williams for the 3. Burks pulls it in.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Shoots the 3. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
Williams looking around. And they come right back with their own 3-pointer. Williams has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. driving to the basket. Back to Burks. And we see players sometimes, Greg, after a change of venue, they change teams, certainly taking the next step. What can key that lead?
Kevin, it's not all just opportunity and fit. I think there can be a mental component as well. A fresh start can give you a blank canvas to try new things.
To the inside, and slam dunk by Vucevic.
And using every bit of that large frame for the exclamation point. Vucevic, a force around the rim.
Burks, the pass to Anunoby. Beyond the arc. And again, New York with the triple.
That's a shot he's going to bury, especially when left open.
White finds Williams. There's 53 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Another three for Chicago.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Now, here's Anunoby, guarded closely. Here's Burks. Good, and the assist goes to Robinson. Burks has got 12 in the game.
How about that? The big man, Mitchell Robinson, able to find a teammate.
Achua, he's checked in for New York.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
And it's the Bulls with the ball. It's a 5-point game. Vucevic, White, wide open. He fired. And it's off from three-point range. And it's Bogdanovic off the drive. And Bogdanovic throws it down.
Yeah, you want to run Bogdanovic off the shot, but man, he can also drive it.
Outside Williams. With 2 seconds left. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Resourceful move there. That was not an easy one to convert.
Now, showing off a little bit on that one. That's a play when your coach goes, no, no. Okay, good play. Get back on defense.
Here's Hart, and no luck with that time on the buzzer beater.
And great activity from Levine there when he's engaged.
Thank you, David, and we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. It's been one outstanding game so far from Alec Burks.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
So with Vucevic on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. Andre Drummond is out there with Williams. And it's Alex Caruso. Then it's Ball, and it's Levine, and at the 3 slot. Hartenstein passes to Randall. And Zach LaVine gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. Chicago making a switch here. DeRozan's checked in.
Substitution.
Here's Brunson. Nice shot from the wing. Brunson's got the first points of the third quarter up on the board for the Knicks. Bulls leading by 4. LGA for the Bulls. It's been a struggle to find consistency the past few seasons.
It's been a one step forward, one step back kind of situation. They don't need to set their sights on a title yet. They just have to establish that winning culture.
Hart kicks to DiVincenzo. Knocks it loose. Stolen by Ball. And DeRozan. Here we go. And DeRozan throws it down hard.
And that's the athleticism. When DeRozan takes off like that, he is looking to ring the bell.
DiVincenzo with the screen on Levine. DiVincenzo passes to Hartenstein. Brunson with a clean look. Drills the three-pointer. Brunson's got 5 points now in the quarter.
The improvement from Brunson has mostly come from his shooting. We know he can go inside, but 3 balls, that's a good sign.
To the left wing, launches a 3. Good on the 3-point shot. Caruso's got 8 points.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence. From range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Brunson goes in. And it will go, and the Bulls' lead is cut down to just 4 points in the bucket from DiVincenzo.
Amazing just how trusted Brunson is with the basketball.
Drummond sets the screen for DeRozan. The kick out to Ball. Drives to the hoop. DeRozan dishes the ball. Bulls moving the ball around. DeRozan's shot is off.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
Very little resistance against that throwdown.
Nope, not what they want to see in a game this close, Greg.
On one side, inspiration. On the other, devastation.
And really, one of the facets of LaVine's game that's developed is his ability to see the play.
Caruso against DiVincenzo. And the pass to Randall. And Hart has it in the corner. 6 to shoot. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randall. Hart's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Putting the speed to work that time. Hart is flying down the lane.
The physicality Randall plays with night in and night out, Brent, is impressive.
Yeah, he's one of those guys, Kevin, when you have this matchup, he's such a workhorse. You feel like he's going to eventually just wear down his opponent. He's got great conditioning, and he's always on the floor.
Sinks the three-pointer. DiVincenzo's got his second basket.
Sometimes you run the two-man game, but nothing happens other than you having to make the play. Dante did it that time.
And DeRozan kicks to Drummond. Outside, Ball. Caruso, the pass to Levine. Takes a 3. And the Bulls another 3.
And there's the competitive fire of LaVine, getting the 3 points back for them as quick as he can.
And there's the foul. It's on Jalen Brunson. That's his first foul.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
So New York ends up going with the new group. So for the Bulls. Bulls leading by 4. White inside. Burks covering. Williams against Robinson. The 3. Drills it from outside. Williams has got 12.
You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
And the foul on Patrick Williams. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
There's 25 seconds left to play in the third. Here's Robinson, and it's Robinson with the jam.
Good decision there by Bogdanovich. Solid at noticing when the defenses overcommit.
Now here's White. Three seconds left, and White slams it in.
The IQ of White, reading those pick and rolls and just taking what the D gives him.
And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And so it's the Chicago Bulls heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Knicks trail by 7. Achua is out there with Robinson. Then there's Bojan Bogdanovich. Then it's OG Anunoby. And it's Burks in at the point guard position. That's the 5 for New York right now. Anunoby finds Bogdanovich. And here's Burks. Down to 5 on the shot clock. New York needs to get off a shot. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Chicago ball.
And here's Green. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. They lead by 7. White against Burks. And it's White missing. New York's gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight and nailed 5 of them. On the wing, Anunoby. He's guarded by Williams. Robinson kicks to Achua. Pass to Bogdanovich. Anunoby with it. White covering. Anunoby, no good.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-ups, so maybe just a step too far.
Out to White. Shakes him. Here he goes. And White slams it in.
Hot off the drive, White is so explosive, leaping off the floor and throwing that one down.
Chicago leading by 9. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Another 3 for Chicago.
He's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
I'm not sure what the defense collectively was thinking there. You got to know where he is at all times.
Anunoby, good.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from Rain.
It seems like we're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
So here's Burks. Achua in the corner. Burks, the pass to Anunoby. From past the arc, sinks the triple. Anunoby's got 6 points in the quarter.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. Going to be a high-scoring affair tonight.
A new lineup here for the Bulls.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Caruso, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will retain possession. So New York going with almost an entire new group. Hartenstein's checked in for Mitchell Robinson. Randall comes in for Achua. Dante DiVincenzo. He's checked in for Bogdanovich. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Burks. DeRozan gets the bucket.
And you've seen the growth in DeRozan as a ball handler. They're making the right decision in the pick and roll.
Stolen by Ball. DeRozan surveying the D. Ball finds Levine. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. Ball's got his 4th assist in this one. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Bulls?
They have been a wrecking ball defensively, coming up with steals, being active with their hands, and just doing a terrific job of disrupting the rhythm.
Their attacking of the offensive glass has also been a success story. All game long, they've been committed to finding those second chance opportunities.
It seems like he changed his mind halfway through the layup, tried to go to something else, and he flat out choked it.
The shot's good from DiVincenzo.
Well, you want to chase him off the three-point line. DiVincenzo able to settle in that time.
63-55.
Caruso kicks to Levine. DeRozan with a screen for Levine. Outside DeRozan. 3 on the clock. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. And the Bulls lead by 10.
Getting aggressive inside. DeRozan refuses to waste that opportunity.
DiVincenzo passes to Hartenstein. Pass to Brunson. Ball against DiVincenzo. Outside for Randall. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Here's Chicago. DeRozan dishes to Levine. Ball, the pass to DeRozan. Puts it up. The offensive rebound. Outside Levine. From deep. Here's Drummond, and it's Drummond with the jam.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yeah, when you step into an opposing team's arena and you can play with this type of composure, boy, that food tastes good on the way out of town.
In transition, here come the Bulls. Here's Caruso.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
For three, Levine off target with that shot. And so Chicago takes this one. And by a big mark, David, thank you as always. And that about wraps it up for Greg Anthony.
Hero and Butler make up the perimeter pair. Then it's Bam Adebayo. Then it's Terry Rozier. And it's Highsmith in at the 4. Picked it! Butler with the ball. Picked up by DeRozan. And it's Butler who slams it down.
Explosiveness by Butler. Leaping way off the ground for that dunk.
As tough as they come, Jimmy Butler. What does he bring to this team, Smitty?
B.A. heart and the way he competes out there, it is infectious. Jimmy challenges his teammates to raise their level of effort. And coaches, they love Jimmy Butler.
And DeRozan, here we go. Yes, sir, and it's Ball with the assist that time.
Quick first step. This is why it's hard to stay in front of DeMar DeRozan.
Hero, no good. Caruso, the open look, and he buries his first look.
Terrible shot selection, but you got to appreciate his confidence.
And here's Butler outside. 3 shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far.
Excellent touch from deep. Jimmy Butler looking more comfortable from this area.
And the basket by DeRozan.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Now here's Levine. Adebayo grabs the board.
Wow, that's one you just kind of assume is going in. Tough luck.
Hero for 3. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Coming into his own from distance, Hero is muddy.
Here's Caruso. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
And just a strong finish there, guys.
Hey, needed just one hand to do it. Pass to Butler. Lets the 3 fly. The shot that time not on target.
The defense got lucky there. That's one you expect him to drain.
Levine against Hero. Left side Levine. Oh, the go-ahead bucket, no good. The Heat have gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. No good from outside. Chicago has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Smitty, ever since the Rose and Butler era came to an end, the Bulls have lacked stability.
You're so right, B.A. They have filtered through coaches. They've had high draft picks come and go, even acquired all-star players, but they're still searching for consistent success. Defensively, it's hard to account for everything. They gambled off him, and it worked.
Here's Drummond. And the jam by Drummond.
What makes Drummond a great rebounder, not just the size and athleticism, it's his tremendous anticipation.
Now here's Rozier. Adebayo from long range. Sinks the tray.
Hey, when he's hitting that shot, it really helps the spacing for this team.
Keeps the defense guessing. They don't know who to try to take away.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
You know what it is? It's his creativity. That's making this engine run.
Pass to Caruso. Lets it go from deep. Sinks another one. He's on a roll, starting 4 for 4.
And for those who criticize Drummond facilitating, I say rewatch that play. He's improving.
The Bulls have got 8 of 13 attempts to go. And here's Caruso. Fires from deep. Good. And it's DeRozan who picks up the assist. Caruso's got 12.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
For 3. Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got 4 rebounds now. Drummond with the screen. Caruso against Hero. Drummond, the screen on Hero. No one near him. Kicks it to DeRozan. Over Adebayo. Hits the front of the rim and out. Miami trailing. Outside Butler. Two points. That one goes.
Wow, the strength of Jimmy Butler fends off defenders well when he goes up to score.
Ball with it. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Shot clock at 6. He gets it up, and it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over.
Substitution on the court.
Alex Caruso has been leading the charge for the Bulls. He made a big impact, scoring. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
They're unselfish. They're passing the ball well, setting up teammates, playing team basketball, and their focus.
And the other thing you notice notice is how determined they've been to get into the paint and get buckets around the rim.
On the court right now, second quarter for the Bulls. Williams and Vucevic patrol the inside. Ayo Dosunmu out there with Kobe White. And it's Green in at the small forward position. Right with the bucket. We've seen some incredible scoring performances recently. Smitty, how are NBA stars putting up these incredible individual games?
BA, scoring is up across the board. My opinion, the three-point shot, guys are taking double-digit field goal attempts from that area. And the skill level of the stars is as high as ever.
White can't hit. The Heat with the lead. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, talking about his all-star wing, Coach Eric Spoelstra said, it's hard to describe Jimmy Butler until you actually feel him between the four lines. He is a supreme elite competitor, one of the ultimate competitors in his profession. His only focus is about driving a team to win. All other things are irrelevant. Yeah,
that's a great point. Thanks, Allie.
Way to rise to the occasion and snatch back the momentum.
That's the competitor in him. Close game. Let me have this one.
Here's Jaquez. And again, Miami with a triple.
That's a good look by Kevin Love. The decision-making with the ball in his hands makes him different than other fours.
Smitty, when you look at the Heat bench, there's been one constant presence for years now.
BA, his name is Eric Spoelstra. He's been pacing that sideline since 2008. That's a rarity these days. It speaks to the success Coach Spo has had there.
Pass to Vucevic. The fadeaway. They get the rebound. 4-3. Counted from distance. Vucevic has gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. The three is up. And it's Love missing.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Right, the pass to Love. Outside Robinson. Here's Jovic. Three-pointer. Not going to go that time. The Bulls have gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. Outside, Green. Picked by Vucevic. Let's go with a three. The fader. Pass to Dosunmu. Just 5 to shoot. Pure from three-point range. Already 7 lead changes. These teams are really going after each other.
It's been a brutal game to play, but a fun one to watch. And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
The kick out to Williams. There's the triple. Here's Vucevic. Outside White. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Vucevic.
You want unselfishness, but you also need to keep it under control.
The Heat have gotten over 50% of their shots to go. 5 for 9 in the second. For 3, Robinson. It's hauled in by the Bulls. And up the court come the Bulls on the break. Dosunmu can't hit. Looking to slow it down here, run a play.
Which is interesting because they've done much better playing with pace.
Give Love credit. He's unselfish because he's seen that win championships.
The open shot, White. Here's Vucevic. Robinson with a steal. And that's out of bounds. Miami will keep it. Here's Wright. 6 points for him. From downtown, and the Heat, another three. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Miami.
The way they've been going after steals in this game, it has been super impressive. They are wreaking havoc right now.
And not only that, you like how they're turning defense into offense, forcing turnovers and capitalizing.
Here's Jovic. And the Heat, another three.
The three-point shot has been his weapon of choice this quarter.
There's 38 seconds left to play in the first half. White can't hit. The Heat have gotten 8 of 13 shots to fall in the second quarter. Outside Robinson. 2:06 on the shot clock. Out of bounds. It'll be Bulls ball.
Substitution on the court.
There's 14 seconds left in the first half. Here's ball. No points so far. From behind the arc. No good on the buzzer beater. And so it's the Miami Heat closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. Great shot selection right now, keeping the game simple and getting high percentage looks. Back after this. We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. You gotta like what Alex Caruso has done in this game.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
And many of those quality shots have been jumpers. A very high percentage of those in the first half.
Hero and Butler make up the perimeter pair. Then it's Terry Rozier. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Highsmith in at the 4 slot. That's the group for Eric Spoelstra starting the second half. And talking about Bam Adebayo, he's a guy that loves mixing it up on defense, Smitty.
Yes, B.A., and that is what turned himself into a Defensive Player of the Year candidate. Bam's high activity is really contagious on this end.
And here's Caruso outside. Yes, great play by DeRozan to set him up. DeRozan's got 4 assists in the game.
An added bonus when Alex Caruso gets hot. His teammates is loving it.
Hero with the bucket.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
And Ball throws it down.
Sharing the wealth. Zach LaVine sees someone with a better shot and moves the ball.
Pass to Hero. Here's the 3. Drummond grabs the miss.
This is the shot they wanted to get. Right guy, right spot, wrong.
Look at DeRozan going up and getting it.
Well-timed play with a powerful ending. DeMar DeRozan, he went got that one.
Adebayo sets a screen. Oh, there's the alley. Highsmith passes to Butler. Rozier with a screen on DeRozan. Pass to Highsmith. The 3 ball. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Ball's got 4 rebounds now. To the paint. Stolen by Ball. And they're pushing it up. Caruso finds Levine. Oh, got a piece of it. For the tie. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
On the wing, DeRozan. He has 7. And here's Adebayo. He'll bring it up for the Heat. One thing about the Heat, Smitty, they always seem to turn castaways into contributors.
You're right, B.A. So many undrafted players who've broken through in Miami. Credit the front office and coaching staff, finding and developing those diamonds in the rough. High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
Miami has gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the second half. That 3's off the mark. Chicago trailing here. Here's Levine. Drops one in from the wing. Levine's gotten his 2nd bucket.
Great elevation, beautiful release point. The only person who can really stop Levine's jumper is himself.
Fires the 3. And the basket by Highsmith. Highsmith's got himself on the board with a 3 there.
Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
And for the Heat, they're shooting pretty well at 45%. Here's Drummond. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Alex Caruso, he can make that pass in his sleep.
Hero, no good.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot. But better luck next time, maybe.
You know what another option is? Just give the ball up. Let someone else make a play.
You can tell his hustle inspires the entire squad. He really gets everyone so amped up.
The deep three from Hero. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. The Bulls have gotten 7 of 12 shots to drop in the third. Levine passes to Drummond. Pass to Ball. Drummond to screen on Rozier. The three from Ball. Rebound by the Heat. Adebayo's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Rozier outside. Three-pointer. Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Back to Ball. Caruso outside. Over Butler. And that one's long. Alex Caruso has been leading the charge for Chicago. And that quarter was all. And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Chicago leading on the court for the Bulls, getting the fourth quarter going. Alex Caruso is out there with Lonzo Ball. Then it's DeMar DeRozan. Then there's Zach LaVine. And it's Drummond in at the center, locking down the middle. Here's Highsmith. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Well, Chicago's shooting about 48% from the floor. Pretty good. And here's Butler outside. And that one goes. He's shooting 5 of 9 in this one.
And they have a never-give-up attitude.
Well within striking range. Now is when you have to lock in at both ends.
Here's Highsmith. Rebound by the Bulls. Pass to Ball. Drummond with the ball. This one for 3. And Rozier pulls it down.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Adebayo, that's good.
More and more comfortable facing up and knocking down jumpers. Bam Adebayo's game continues to grow.
And here's Caruso outside. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Ball's got his 5th assist in this one. Here's Hero. And rebounded by Zach LaVine.
Oh, man, he hasn't had the rhythm tonight. Tried to make up for it there, but it just wasn't meant to be.
And the basket by DeRozan.
Nice speed from Lonzo Ball to the wide-open man. He has a good eye for those openings.
And it's DeRozan missing.
Everything worked except for the outcome. You want him to shoot that every time.
The shot by Butler, no good. The Bulls have got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. And here's Caruso outside. Drummond controls the rebound and the putback. And the Bulls lead by 5.
Hard to keep Andre from doing this when he's motivated. One of the league's best at following up shots.
Rozier from outside. Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got 14 rebounds tonight, going after it. Here's Caruso. Highsmith grabs the board. Highsmith's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Butler with the ball. Guarded down by Ball.
Embracing the physical nature of the game. Butler loves getting contact while shooting.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
It's just a passing clinic from them in this game. Solid communication and unselfish play all around.
Yeah, one thing I think they should continue doing is attacking the break. Because right now, this defense has no answer for them when they do this.
Reliable three-point shooting is so important. Lonzo works hard to deliver that for the team.
Hero for 3. And it's Chicago with a board.
Low percentage shot from long range. Terrible decision, especially when you still have a chance to win this.
And here's Adebayo. He'll bring it up for Miami. They trail by 7. Again, the Heat misses.
And the truth is, I've been there. He's trying to find the rhythm on his shot. He feels like he's close, and that's why he keeps shooting.
The kick out to Ball. LaVine against Butler. Clock at 6. Outside LaVine. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Miami has gone just 1 of 6 from downtown in this final quarter. Chicago has gone 2 of 6 so far in the fourth. A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. Ball outside. Launches a three. To the left wing. Outside Levine. Back to Ball. The Bulls need to get off a shot. And Levine with the basket on the assist by Ball. And the Bulls lead by 10.
Nothing left to do but to watch the clock tick towards 0. Nice victory here for the Bulls.
And as we see the game wind down, you have to remember all the second chance buckets this team put on the board.
They definitely won it with their offensive rebounding. We watched them attack the ball and turn misses into makes all game long.
There's 37 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Drummond. There's the triple. Outside Levine from behind the arc. That one is off. Hero with it. He's covered by Levine. Hero against Caruso. Hero outside. So it's the Bulls winning this one easily. All right, Allie, thank you. And that'll do it, folks. For Steve.
leads here.
Well, both teams want this one bad, and a chance to prove they're the dominant squad. I think it's going to get pretty heated at some point here tonight.
And now the New York Knicks starters. Up front, it's Randall at the 4 and Hartenstein at the 5. Dante DiVincenzo, he's out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Hart in at the 3 spot. Rozier for 3. Randall grabs the board. Now Brunson. Hart kicks to DiVincenzo. Back to Hart. Now the pass to DiVincenzo. This one for 3. Good on the 3-point shot.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Shot's good by Hero.
And savvy play by Hero, using the pull-up jumper to catch the defense off guard.
In the corner, it's DiVincenzo. Fires the 3. It's Adebayo with the rebound.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Now, you spent your first 4 seasons playing in New York. What's that like?
When the Knicks are winning, Kevin, there is no place you'd rather be. The fans are incredibly smart, loyal, and they'll treat you like a king. But no doubt that media pressure is for real.
It's gotten to the point where you have to chase Jalen Brunson off the perimeter. This guy will really hurt you from deep.
Butler, no good.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Cracks in the tray. Brunson's got 6 points.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
DiVincenzo with it. Picked up by Hero. Brunson the pass to Randall. Lets it go with a 3. Jalen Brunson again from deep. 9 points in the game so far.
That's business right there. Jalen Brunson, the catch, shoot, and on to the next play.
Wasted no time on that one.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling 3-point opportunities.
Now here's Brunson. 9 points in the game so far. Here's Hart. Off target from outside. The Heat trail by 3. Hero from long range. Randall grabs the board. And so it's Randall bringing it up now for New York. Brunson with a clean look. They get it back. Randall kicks to Brunson. From outside, off the mark. The Heat have gotten just 3 of their first 9 shots to go down in this game. The shot by Adebayo, no good.
Listen, we know the mid-range game is in this guy's arsenal, but you wonder, should he have moved it just 1 pass more?
Out to Brunson. Brunson with another miss. And here's Adebayo outside. Good, and Butler gets the assist. It's a tie ball game.
Now, Jimmy Butler has turned himself into a guy that can pick apart any defense you send in his direction. If he sees an opening, he will send it on time and on target.
Shot's good by Hero.
Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
Over to the left wing. DiVincenzo passes to Brunson. To end the run, buries the long-range jumper. Brunson's got 12 points in the game.
Though there's a calmness to Jalen Brunson, there's also a competitive fire. And boy, from range, look out.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team. Productive and efficient.
And here's Brunson. After Tyler Hero hitting the 3. Clock at 6. And here's Brunson outside. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
Yeah, simply stated, Jalen Brunson filling it up right now. There are no signs that he's slowing down anytime soon.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Rozier looking around. Pass to Highsmith. From outside the arc. Kicks it out to Hero. Here's the screen. There's the three. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. Tyler Hero has been leading the charge for... Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Heat?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
And we know this. Every team in the league now seems to be looking to play with pace.
On the court for the Knicks, we've got Alec Burks. Robinson is out there with Achua. Then there's Bojan Bogdanovic, and it's Anunoby in at the shooting guard. They're running. Here's Jovic. Off target from three-point range. New York's gone 6 of 12 from outside. A very nice 50% mark, shooting the three ball well. The Heat shooting has been a little ragged, just 38% from the field. And you look at the evolution of Anunoby's game, Doris, he's much more than a 3-and-D guy.
You know, Kevin, here's a young man who does a little bit of everything. He can score and defend in a variety of ways, cross-positional defensively between 1 and 4, and an offensive game that continues to grow. He can get out and put pressure on transition. A little bit of a streaky shooter, but there's so much to like.
Miami's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Jaquez the pass to Jovic. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Buries it from three-point range. Jovic has got the lead up to 3 now for Miami.
It's such a sweet three-point stroke there, and it can really open things up inside because as good as he shoots it, it forces the opposing bigs to have to step out on the perimeter.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Heat culture seems to be a cliche, but it's not. Jimmy Butler says we never lost confidence in this group, in ourselves. We know what we're capable of. We just have to go out and prove it. We're not worried about anybody else, just the guys in our locker room, coaching staff, ownership, management. Back to you guys.
Boy, David, aren't they locked in? There's something else. Thank you. And here's Burks, following the three-pointer by Kevin Love. Achua kicks to Bogdanovic. From past the arc, and it's Miami with the rebound. Love's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Jaquez can't hit. Knicks trail by 3. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. A shot by Burks, nobody around. Sinks the three-pointer. Burks has got himself on the board with 3 there.
Well, Burks is a lethal three-point threat. This guy has such an effortless shooting stroke.
Here's Jovic. That's in there. Love with the assist. Jovic has got the lead back up to 3 now for Miami. New York's gotten cold from deep in the second quarter, just 2 of 6 from long range. Burks the pass to Achua. Bogdanovic looking around. He kicks to Burks. Pass to Achua. Wants to get it to Robinson and does. The 3-ball. And again, New York with the triple. Craig, you look at the size of some of these point guards now. Magic Johnson would feel right at home.
Yeah, it's a part of a larger trend with all the switching defensively. If you have just one smaller guy on the floor, he is going to get targeted.
And a fast break now for the Knicks. Takes a 3. It's hauled in by the Heat. Love finds Wright. Beyond the arc. They get it back to the left side wing. Here's Jovic. Trains the three-pointer. Jovic has got 9.
Yet another three. Once we hit the second quarter, it just seems as if those threes just started to fall like raindrops.
Now, here's Anunoby. Still without a basket. Puts up a deep 3. Excellent D that time from Robinson. The Heat leading by 3. For the 3. It's rebounded by Anunoby. Burks with it. Robinson picks him up. Burks dishes to Robinson. Anunoby passes to Burks. And out of bounds as the Heat gain possession.
Listen, turnovers happen. You've got to move on to the next play.
And for the Heat, they're shooting 36% in the second quarter. They really haven't found their rhythm yet offensively here. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Right against Burks. Releases. And it's right missing.
Going for that shot in that situation is something that isn't going to help the offense.
And in a way, by taking that one, he's bailing out the defense. It's just too easy to stop.
Here's Hananobi, and it's good, but hold on. The officials may want to look at that one on the replay monitor. And the teams are going to have to wait before heading.
The previous play is under review.
Bring out the monitor and see if he got that shot off in time.
And they're making sure on this one, even though it may not matter in the grand scheme, but the replay process is faster than ever. You know, why not?
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they're keeping the call as is. It was close, but he had not released it before the... Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after this.
The Knicks, 27.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Knicks trail by 3. The wingman, it's Hero and Butler. Then it's Bam Adebayo. Then there's Terry Rozier. And it's Highsmith in at the 4-man position. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Hart finds Randall. New York moving it around. Shot clock at 5. He was all alone on that one. Brunson's got the first bucket of the third here for New York.
Yeah, Julius Randle has a good feel on the offensive end. On time and on target with the pass.
Go real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Passes to Randall. Here's Brunson. Rozier defending. Hart, wide open. He fires. A shot's good on the assist by Brunson.
Well, as always, Jalen Brunson making the right play. This guy loves to set up his teammates.
Hero from long range. 6 for 10 with that shot going in. That's a good game for a lot of guys.
Well, he's been shooting it so well because he's been so active, moving and working to get high percentage shots.
We know they like having Brunson out there, Greg, a player they can run the entire offense through.
No doubt. And he can be trusted on to take the keys and just run things effectively. He keeps mistakes to a minimum, and he's a solid creator for his teammates.
And it's Rozier missing. New York's gotten going here in the second half from outside, nailing 3 of 4 from the arc. The shot's good from Brunson.
Boy, has Jalen Brunson come into his own as a scorer. Shots just come from anywhere.
And there's the drive. Kicks it out to Hero. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. The Knicks leading by 3. And here's Brunson outside. And again, New York with the triple.
And in the past few years, Brunson's percentages from the corner has been outstanding, well above league average.
Hero from long range. Again, the miss by the Heat. The pass to Hart. Randall with the ball. From deep. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Adebayo's got his 4th rebound in this one. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. You know, Jalen Brunson, for the NBA at least, is small in stature, but his tremendous footwork enables him to operate inside and out. He says, I've tried to make my game to what I had as versatile as possible. I've got to be crafty. I'm not jumping out of the gym. I'm not racing down the floor in 2 seconds, but I'm going to keep you off balance. Kevin?
Oh, I love his game. David, I know you do as well. Hey, thank you. There's Hero with the 3. It's that one through the hole, make him now 7 of 13 in this game.
And look at how confident Hero is from range. He'll take that shot wherever possible.
From deep, Brunson. Miami grabs the miss. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. Hartenstein's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Hart finds Brunson and count it from 19 feet away. That's now 26 points here for Jalen Brunson.
We know that the defense in today's NBA wants to take away the rim and the three. Mr. Brunson says, I'll take that mid-range.
And that's just showing off right there, guys. I mean, he is too good with that crossover.
Brunson the pass to Hartenstein. Back to Brunson. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Brunson's got 29.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
There's 49 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Rozier against Brunson. From deep three-point land. Good! Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
And here is Hero. He's got 27. No good from outside.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Now here's DiVincenzo. He's got 9. Fires from way outside. Randall outside. This one for 3. And so it's New York. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. Their defense has been terrific in this game. Right. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. On the court for the Knicks. Up front, it's Randall at the 4 and Hartenstein at the 5. Jalen Brunson out there with Dante DiVincenzo. And it's Hart in at the 3 spot. And again for 3.
He has been on the money from deep.
Yep, definitely looking to shoot it as much as possible. Back to Rozier. Good ball movement here by Miami. There's Hero with the 3. Hits the 3-point bomb. Hero's got 15 points here in the second half.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that 3-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Knicks with the rebound. Hartenstein's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. The Heat trail by 11. And a wide open look for Hero. That one falls coming off Adebayo's feet.
Oh, a dead-eye shooter. Hero is always ready to snipe it off the feed.
Here's Randall. Jimmy Butler with the rebound. And so it's Butler with it. He'll bring it up for Miami. There's Hero with the 3. Drills the three-pointer. Hero's got 9 points now in the quarter.
And you talk about getting back into the game, folks. 3 is better than 2.
And you don't need to tell him that. He's used the 3-point shot as his primary weapon today.
Pass to Hartenstein. The 3. Highsmith grabs the miss. Miami's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc since the final quarter's gotten underway. The Knicks leading by 5. Brunson kicks to DiVincenzo. Fades. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. And here are the Heat. Right now they're on a 9-0 run. The offensive rebound. There's Hero with the 3. Nailed from three-point land. Hero's got 39.
And you've got to love the energy right now. They got hot when they absolutely had to.
It took a shift in strategy, but it seems like they figured it out. Let's see if they can extend this run all the way to the finish.
Hart the pass to Randall. New York needs to get off a shot. On deep, Brunson kept alive. Pass to Hartenstein. That's a 2 from Randall. And the Knicks miss again.
And really, for some reason, just not a big part of their offense today. Hard to get into a rhythm when you're getting so few opportunities at the rim.
It's good from long range.
And, you know, some guys shrink as the game tightens. Hero calls for the ball. Clutch.
On deep, Brunson. And the Knicks miss again.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
Hero against DiVincenzo. They get it again. Kicks it out to Hero. Tries again. The Knicks pull it in.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
Randall from outside. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Adebayo's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Three-pointer, Butler knocks down the 3-ball. Butler's got the lead up to 4 now for the Heat.
That's one of those clutch shots he's known for. When the pressure is high, he seems to be the most locked in.
Brunson kicks to DiVincenzo. Angle right side. Misses off the left iron.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Passes it to Adebayo. Hero from long range. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. Guys, a critical time for them in this ballgame.
You got to play mistake-free.
Hart kicks to DiVincenzo. 23 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And here's Brunson outside. It's Adebayo with the rebound.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
And so the big win by Miami in a tight game. All right, David, thanks so much. And that'll do it, folks.